Good afternoon, everybody. Today is February 6, 2015, and welcome to our live market analysis for the pound dollar. I'm the Chief Technical Analyst here at HyperFX Academy, and I'll be walking you through some of the trade setups that occurred during the U.S. session. Now, before I begin, one of the basic skills required to trade the Forex market successfully is the simple ability to identify support and resistance levels, along with the ability to draw trend lines. We are using one of our basic HyperFX zigzag indicators on the chart, which identifies the support levels with the blue dots and the resistance levels with the red dots. And today we'll be walking through how to plot trend lines and looking for price action to cross these trend lines, either on the way down or the way up, which will signal an entry. So I'll begin by drawing out this down break here, which signals our first entry. You see this is our first sell signal here, which was perfect. Our next sell signal would be right around here, but you notice this blue dot is lower than this blue dot, so instead of using an angled trend line, we simply draw a horizontal trend line. Okay, and the price action broke this trend line with this bar, so this would signal our second entry of the day. And again, that was very easy to identify and a successful trade as well. Our third entry would have been this one. Again, this blue dot is lower than this blue dot, so we don't draw them. If we use an angled trend line, you notice that we don't get a break in the price action. So when we have a lower low or lower blue dot, we simply draw a horizontal trend line. And again, the price action broke that here, and we had another profitable trade. Then we had some trades on the upside. If we simply connect these two red dots, you can see clearly that the price action broke this trend line here, and this was a perfect buy signal. Okay, again, very easy and very simple to identify. Another entry would have been, let's see, here. We had a break in the price action on the way down here, so this was a perfect sell entry, and again, that went for easily 15 to 20 pips. We had another buy entry here, right, and again that went for 5, 10, 15. This is a 5 pip Renko chart, so each one of these boxes represents 5 pips. So again, that went for 5, 10, 15 pips. If you're trading 10 standard lots, that's a $1,500 trade. Okay, another breakdown would have been, let's see here, this trade here. Again, another very nice trade. And then our last trade of the day would have been, let's see here, this horizontal break, and you can see the price action crossed this trend line right about here. So very easy day. We scalped the market very effectively, as you saw in Pam's videos earlier today. And we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trades, and there's a few horizontal breaks I didn't label out, but they were successful as well. So that wraps up a very successful week, scalping week for us, and we'll be back Monday afternoon talking more about doing another market analysis of another currency pair using a Renko chart and combining this with horizontal and angled trend lines. Now, this is one of the basic strategies that we cover at the beginning of our workshop, which is very simple yet very effective, and this simple strategy basically puts you ahead of the game. Most people have no idea what they're doing as far as trading and are still using typical 1-minute candlestick or 5-minute candlestick charts, and on those charts it's very, very difficult to identify support levels, resistance levels, and drawing trend lines. And this is one of the advantages of using a Renko chart. A simple tool like this alleviates all of the noise in the market and allows you to apply the tools and trend lines and very effectively. So this is one of the basic strategies again that we employ in HyperFX, and this is the kind of stuff that you're equipped with when you're out there trading on your own. So thank you for joining me this afternoon, and I'll be seeing you again on Monday evening and with another live market analysis. Thank you. Have a great evening.